Hello, my cosmic family. It's Maddie, aka Mad Juice, back on the Cosmic Revolution YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, I am an intuitive healer, an astrologer, and an empowerment coach. And today I wanted to share something that is super, super important to me and is really like the number one question I get when I first start working with my clients who are working into like stepping into their purpose and really activating their true power. And that is about, how do you get more confidence? How do you tap into confidence if you don't have any? Or where do we find that from? Where does confidence come from? So I like to say that this is the 3-step method to activating your inner badass. Yes, we all have an inner badass. That is someone who is very rock and roll, very cool, does not care what other people think, and they have something that they know is special, one of a kind, and yes, super, super potent to share with the world. So this is my 3 steps to activating your inner badass. Okay, first thing is I need you to talk yourself up. I need you to make a list of all the things that you're good at. Badasses know their strengths. Badasses don't doubt themselves. Badasses know what they're good at. And it's okay if they're not good at everything. So I want you to start with 3 things that you know that you totally rock at. You know that, like, yeah, I got this. And you feel that. You feel that little swagger in your step when you think about that, right? So first thing is we're gonna make that list. You're gonna gas yourself up. Second step of honoring your inner badass is, setting up boundaries and taking no BS. That's it. Badasses know that they have boundaries. They know their worth. They don't let people walk all over them. They know how to say no, and they just know how to say enough. That's not my problem. I don't have to fix everything in the world around me. I am who I am. I'm doing my best, and you can take the rest. And sometimes they might say, and shove it you know where, but we'll leave that out. So after our first step of gassing ourselves up and making our list of what we're confident on, the second thing, boundaries. Boundaries, and just putting that firmly in place and not letting anyone break them, waver them. Boundaries are badass. You can repeat that to yourself all day. And then the third thing that you're going to do to be a badass is you have to activate your inner badass vibe, and you got to juice it up every day. What do I mean by juicing up your inner badass vibe? Well, you got to feed it. You got to feed it with mirror mantras, telling yourself things every day, putting, again, that little extra affirmation in your brain that connects you to that side of you that's confident and clear and walks into a room like they own it. The gassing it up, the vibing it up of your inner badass could come through the way you dress. Maybe you just know you have a pair of jeans that your booty looks tight in, or maybe you have a power blazer or an old concert tee that's like very cool and limited edition and one of a kind, or maybe you go for the classic badass look, a slick leather jacket, okay? What is something you put on that makes you feel like a badass? Knowing what that is, finding that thing and keeping it ready to go in your closet at a moment's notice. Of course, another way to feed this vibe, the badass vibe, the juice, is a sick playlist. Tell me you know that feeling when you listen to a song that gets the inner badass going. You just walk a little different. You got a little beat in your step. You're bobbing your head a little bit. And that's because music is something that helps us connect to emotion, energy and motion. So when we need to connect to the badass energy, the badass juice, just pop on that playlist. So I'm going to review this for you. I know you're thinking, what, that's it, Maddie? That's all I need to feel confident? This is the start, my friends. This is the start to activating the inner badass within you that wants to get out right now, okay? So to review, 1, you're just gonna gas yourself up. You're gonna make that list of things that you know you're good at, okay? And I want you to keep this in your phone. Keep it somewhere where you can keep adding to it. You're gonna surprise yourself with how many things that you're just good at. 2, boundaries. Boundaries are badass, not taking other people's BS, okay? That is badass. And 3, we're just gonna feed that badass vibe. We're gonna juice that up, okay? That could be through, like I said, your clothes that make you feel badass, music that makes you feel badass, or mirror mantras that make you feel badass. If you're looking for good mirror mantras, We give out free ones every Friday on our weekly Cosmic Energy Report. If you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, do that through our website. Those are great mantras to fill you with some badass moves, okay? So let me know if you have any questions on this. Let me know if you have any comments, or let me know if you have like a song or an outfit that helps activate your inner badass. I want to know.